I'm playing this new game. It's called How Many Times Can I Start This Run and Fail Before I Launch Myself into the Sun? Maybe I'm not of a sound enough mind to be doing this run today. But I didn't want to put it off another week. I feel like I don't really have the free time on weekdays to be doing 3-hour speed runs. So if I don't do it today, I have to do it next week. I'd really like to do this run today. I've been thinking about it for like this whole past week. Sabrina's my favorite. She's when I marry my personal files. I love her so much. She's so cutie. So yeah, in my head, this run's been a long time coming. I really hope that was 7. We're gonna find out. As long as my fingers have not betrayed me. Alright, here we go. Oh gosh. Shh. Maybe I should put my water on the other table. Here you go. You could still hear that. I haven't really done a full speed run since my shea run 2 weeks ago. Haven't done any practicing. So, I'm nice and rusty. Oh, you know what? I've been learning some katakana, and I looked at the Japanese version of this game. And you know what? His name is Taro. It's not Taro, it's Taro. I'm right. Everyone's wrong. I'm vindicated. Nah, it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure Taro is a real word. So it's understandable why someone would think that. Wait, didn't I make his name N? He named his ranch after himself. Oh, you know, I looked at this guy's name too. In Japanese, his name is Noi. It's not pronounced Noe. It's not pronounced no, it's Noi. Like Chloe or Zoe. And I'm vindicated once more. I can just tell you that the Japanese version confirms that I'm right in everything. And if you don't know any Japanese at all, you have no choice but to believe me. Just kidding, you could use Google Translate or something. But no, for real, I was right on both of those. That's not to say that I'm smarter than anyone else. I mean, when I first got this game, for the longest time, I pronounced Shea's name as Shea because I had never heard of shea butter. I'm very bad at figuring out where I'm supposed to match. Alright, here's to me not messing this part up this time. I've done so many starts of the game that just failed for various reasons. Right. Tell you tools. This is the third one that's gotten past the intro sequence, and I'm really hoping that I can do it. I want to make it. I want to make it to spring 7. My last one died at 6. One day I'll be actually good at this. Just you wait and see. There we go. I'll come back for you, other moondrop flower. Okay. Oh, I did not sleep well last night. If my failure to get a run past the first week of the game is any indication. Boy, I went to bed at a reasonable hour. And I just woke up at 12:30 and could not make it back to sleep no matter how hard I tried. And I'm usually good at just getting to sleep. One of the tricks that I've used that usually does me well, if you're trying for 20 minutes and you can't go to sleep, get up and do something and then go back to bed. Because when you don't do that, you're training your brain to think that your bed is where you just sit awake for hours and hours. But if you get up, then you're telling your brain that if I don't go to sleep, I don't stay in bed. So if I'm staying in bed, it must be time to sleep. And that's usually worked for me, but that did not work last night, and I did it 5 times. I think I eventually just gave up. If ever I can't get back to sleep, I just try to relax because, you know, relaxing for 8 hours is better than just like staying up and doing whatever, or even staying up and being frustrated with yourself. I don't know, I try. Anyway, all that to say, I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm still so tired. I have to work in the morning. So I'm gonna do this run. Then I'm gonna... Maybe I won't even upload it today. Maybe I'll wait until tomorrow. And then me go sleepy. I ran out of things to talk about already. It's tough because I've done this several times today now, so I'm trying really hard to keep track of what I have spoken about and what I haven't. I'm doing Sabrina marriage today, and I'd like to eventually do marriage runs for everyone who doesn't have a run yet. Tricky runs would be Denny and Lana, just because the fastest way to do it on console is to implement fishing, because the RNG manips just take too long to do on console. If you fish earlier in the game, then they show up early in the game, and then they leave, which is fine if you're marrying literally anyone else. Except for Vaughn, he needs Denny for his Purple Heart event. But if you're marrying Denny or Lana, or Vaughn, and it doesn't work. And I tried to figure out if I could do RNG manipulation on console and if that would just save time. But I ended up discovering, or like working out, I should say, that would just genuinely be faster to do fishing and then just talk to Denny or Lana once a month to keep them on the island. I tried to like ship fish to keep them on the island, but that did not work. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Maybe I need to ship a certain amount of fish to keep them on the island. Maybe 5 per season. I don't know for sure. Alright. And I'm a couple seconds faster than my other attempt. We're on a roll! But anyway. Oh no, oh no! Oh, there goes those few seconds. Where was I? Yeah, I think it's just faster to do fishing earlier and then just talking to them to keep them on the island. The only problem that might arise from that is then you have to talk to them for a week before they'll accept gifts, which is fine. It can be done, and it's kind of what you'd have to do for a run for like Elliot or Natalie, Julia, Vaughn, Witch Princess, anyone who's inevitable to meet before you start actually wooing. But you avoid that if you do all turnips to get your money. And in that sense, it's faster, and it's inevitably faster to do all this on console. Or not on console, on emulator. kind of don't want to do emulator runs because honestly it's just because my keyboard is so loud. And so anytime that there's like dialogue in the game, you would just hear clack, 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 clack. I don't even know if my voice would pick up over that. Oh gosh, I was so worried that we just wouldn't get any forageable spawns. Beach came in clutch today. Alright, don't ship the purple grass, don't ship the purple grass. Still not sure if gifting counts as talking. It has to, right? I want to say it does. I just don't know for sure. Alright. This is about where I messed up last time. I slept without planting the rest of my seeds, which means I wouldn't have time for them to grow on their own. No, we're not gonna do that this time. This is the run, you guys. This is the run. And you know how I know it's the run? Because I have my emotional support Rose Quartz Gengar right here with me. I think genuinely, every time I've mentioned it, I've gotten a completed run. My emotional support Rose Quartz Gengar. Which is very strange. Alright. Alright. Don't go to bed, don't go to bed, don't go to bed! Let's go up here. You know what? Maybe that Gengar is special. It has magic powers. As long as I call upon it, then a run will be blessed. Oh, I'm already stupid. Okay, come back to me, seeds. That would be really funny if that were true, though. Just the mention of something on my desk affects whether or not I'll be able to finish a run. That'd be so silly. Here we go, baby! Okay. You gotta lock in, lock in! Oh no, I didn't lock in. You know, I did try playing Sunshine Islands recently. I think the problem is I have so much nostalgia for this game It's just so similar to Island of Happiness that every time there's something even slightly different, I think to myself, this isn't like Island of Happiness at all. I could be playing Island of Happiness right now. What the heck? This game needs to stop being Sunshine Islands and start being Island of Happiness. And in that way, I'm doomed forever. I don't know what it is. I know what it is. It's just nostalgia. I don't know. You know what? If I love this game, is that so bad? Oh, I didn't ship stuff yesterday. Oh, I almost let that slip. That's fine. At this point, I don't think I actually need those for energy. In one of the example runs I saw, I think they stopped gifting taro like several days before they actually got the fishing rod. I might have to experiment and see when exactly it's safe to stop. I did look a little into the telephones to see what their deal was. Apparently, if you were like really, really good at the game, you could connect to Natsume's servers via Wi-Fi, and that would let you like compete with other players. And if you were really, really good, you could win Wonderfuls. It's crazy because Wonderfuls are supposed to be hard to get in this game. Supposed to be. Yeah, and Chen sells Wonderfuls in the winter. But like on my personal file, which is like super min-maxed, by the time he's selling Wonderfuls, you literally have all of them you'll ever need. Long before that too. No, I'm done. I don't think I need them for energy anymore, but I still want to prioritize the lower energy ones. Is that it? Alright. I'm kind of stupid, so I need to make sure and my counters are correct. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I can stop gathering forageables. And then I do it anyway. I can stop. But do I want to? You know what? We're gonna reach a point where I need fullness. Okay, yes, I did that right. The number of backouts in the beginning affects the weather on the 9th. I'm just gonna go to sleepy. So basically, I'm not sure if I've done the manip correctly until I get to the 9th. Which I've only just discovered is the case. I tried to do some experimenting with Island of Happiness and Sunshine Islands, and I think like their weather seeds are exactly the same. So basically, if you start at a given time for both games, you'll get the same 6-day weather pattern. It's so interesting. 2 water. Might have, well, yes I did. I explained this in my shea run, but what we're gonna do is basically wait it out until the 19th. The 19th at the latest. Because the longer these turnips stay in the ground, the larger they'll get and the more they'll sell for. So I won't start like actually buying things until the summer. So it does not matter. Here we go! I still think it's such garbage that you can't put wonderfuls on the fishing rod. Especially in Sunshine Islands, because like you get this for free from Taro. And then folk was like, shouldn't be looking a gift horse in the mouth. And I'm like, okay, understandable. But then in Sunshine Islands, you have to buy the fishing rod. So like, why can't you put wonderfuls on it? That's not fair. Alright, that was 2 water, 1 sun. Also about Mirabelle and Julia and Vaughn. I discovered that Vaughn's arrival date is not set on the 16th. It's set 4 days after Mirabelle and Julia. It's 2. And I figured this out because I managed to get 5. I managed to get Denny on the 11th, and that took priority over Mirabelle and Julia, which made them come a day later. 5 and 4. And so that made Vaughn come a day later than normal. I don't know. This fact is useless. What is that? 9 sun, I think? Yeah, and the 19th is the last day we can pick them. Because I think after 10 days, they automatically die. And you know what? I can admit that the animation for picking things up, it's too slow in this game. And they fixed it for Sunshine Islands. But that doesn't make it funner to play. Maybe to you it does. Alright, I feel like there's something in my throat, but I can't actually drink water for it until I'm done picking crops. So I guess I suffer. All right. I don't know. Once I'm doing a repetitive task in this game, I run out of stuff to talk about. So I think buying 10 bags at the start is like the perfect amount. At least for my purposes. I'll die. Because you can plant 9 on the first day, and then you get 3 free ones the second day. Or day 4, technically. And then day 5, you can plant 3 bags with a full bar of stamina. And day 5 would be the last day to plant anything for it to sprout on the 10th. With this weather minute. So I think 10 is a good amount. I'll be slightly more, I think, than I did in my shea run. So we won't have to fish for... Hypothetically, we wouldn't have to fish for very long, but I did get a lucky pirate treasure in that run. And since I'm not fishing for crazy long, I can't, like, bank on pirate treasure luck. Come on. But I'm specifically fishing at a time where it's possible. So, like, an ideal run would get pirate treasures, at least 1, but I feel like the average run would not. Alright, we're at the home stretch turnip-wise. It really doesn't matter if we get them in the bin by 5 o'clock. You just gotta get them in the bin. If we don't make the money by today, it doesn't make a difference. We don't buy stuff till summer. See, I told you guys, this is the run. We're making it through. We're doing it. Or else I will cry tonight. It's not true. I think the only real consequences would be I go to bed earlier. Now I've decided. Yeah, I think I've decided I'm not going to upload this today. I'm going to do that tomorrow so that I can sleep. It just takes a lot of sitting around and waiting for the video to be uploaded. And yeah, I would love to go to sleep at an unreasonably early hour tonight. Hopefully catch up. Alright, now we sleepy till summer. I think I'm gonna discover how much money I make once I get to Ganon. Now's a good time for me to drink my water. I don't know why I said ow. I didn't hit myself. Ow. I don't know why I do it. Sorry. I don't know. I'm just like this. Sorry for being like this. It will happen again. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't even looking at the day. I'm like, I could be like a week into summer by now. That would be fine though. I don't think we'll need to fish for terribly long. Here we go. All right. We'll go over here. I think ideally in a Denny or a Lana run, you would avoid going here for as long as you could, which would probably be until mid-autumn, because they won't unlock until you go over to East Town. Alright, not bad. Alright. I should have like stopped to get medium rucksack. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's a dog that's just going nuts out there. Having a good time, I presume. Didn't look like you could hear, but I don't know. Maybe you could. Especially at the beach now where there's not any background music. Please, please give me fish instead of Carpaccio. Please. Yeah, I think it's completely random. Which means I would love to see like a TAS of this game. I don't think anyone's ever done it. Because you could very easily catch only fish. Come on. Only fish in like pirate treasure slash fish fossils. I bet you could make like all your early game money that way. I think you could very particularly space your tool uses and whatnot, and shipped items, whatever you might do to manip the weather instead of having to do like backouts and oh hello, as I was saying, backouts and phone uses to manip the weather. So yeah, I guess this will go pretty quickly. I mean, there's still work to be done. Pirate Treasure's not going to carry us all the way through. But it will get us... Oh, I thought I heard it. It will get us a good chunk done. I don't want your boots. I like to imagine that there's just one single, like, sailor who just has like a bunch of the same pair of boots that he keeps losing. And that's why they all look the same. Fullness is a bit of an issue now, and then autumn happens, and then it's never an issue again. I think regardless of how much we make between turnips and like pirate treasures, we still have to catch 100 fishies. Okay, I can do like one more cast today. That was rude when you did that. Alright, let's go. Alright, 13. Yeah, because we do need to unlock 2 fishing sub-villagers in order to avoid having to unlock the jungle. It's the only reason outside of a shea run to do that is to save 55,000 gold until after we can underflow to being a multimillionaire. I like Eliza's bow. She's cute. I love the summer theme. Alright. I do think I want to put the medium rucksack off for another day or 2. The reason behind that is... oh no, never mind, it won't make a difference. Maybe I should just put it off until after I get the bridge. Anyway, my idea is that I'd like to have my stamina as low as possible when I go over to the bridge for the first time, in hopes that I can death warp pretty quickly. Yeah, I guess we're pretty close to... yeah, we're pretty close to the second bridge. Well, let me continue that thought. Well, I would like to fish so my stamina is as low as possible. And having to make a little bit more money is another good in-game reason to fish. Therefore, I wait to do something that costs money until after I build that bridge. Still gonna take a couple of in-game days to get this done. One of these days, maybe I'll open the door during one of these runs and let my cats in. The only problem I foresee with that is one of them really likes my new microphone, and he will definitely try to stuff his little nose against it. Although the plus side of that is you guys might get to hear him purring. But then he might settle in my lap, and I've got my system in my lap. The reason I do that is because if I put it on the table, then you can really, really hear the button mashing. Please, give me fishies. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was just thinking because I saw Vaughn on the little mini map up top. I would be hesitant to do like a Julia or a Vaughn run because those categories already have runs done by people who are not me, and I'm using strats that they didn't know about at the time, and I would feel bad about taking their run away from them. So here's to me just like secretly wishing that they see my runs and then they do the strats that I'm doing. And then get those records for themselves. Oh no. Something's going on. I can hear a bunch of sirens outside. You're still hoping it's not a biggie. Alright, that was 16 today. I want to say I had 13 before. Okay. Guess I'll keep checking again and every day in hopes that he's selling the right hammer. Oh, we're already really close. And we just got set right back. Alright, that's really good. So then it should only take us a couple more in-game days. Sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, I did prepare water today. I learned from my mistake from my shea run, but the water's not cold anymore. Okay. Well, no, I do still have to fish. I was gonna just call it a day. Mm-mm. Well, I guess in that case I don't necessarily need... Ole mole. You know what? That might just be enough for me to build the jungle bridge. That was insane luck. Okay. Yeah, it might turn out to be faster now to do the jungle bridge. And then I only need to do 70 fish instead of 100 total. Because now, even when we get to the point where we need 30 sub-villagers, and that's if we need Chelsea, and I'm not sure that we do. I'll definitely ship those separately, just in case that makes a difference. Yeah, it'll eventually just be faster to have Ganon upgrade some roads and get more sub-villagers. Well, got Denny anyway. I want to say we don't have Lana yet. Okay. We're still a tad short. Did I miss a fish? I thought I saw a stray fish in there. You know, I might as well just like grab forageables to get the rest of the money I need. Might end up being faster if they've been sitting a while in the forest. Well, they probably haven't because it's the start of a new season. See, now I've got to adapt my strats as RNG changes. I've tried to write up like a guide on how I would normally do things. Then it just turns out that RNG can play, or it can create a lot of variance in what I choose to do. I'll still try to come up with that guide. I don't know. I would love for someone out there to just... Let's free up the space. I would love for someone out there to see this and think, I could do that too, and to become a speedrunner. Because I suck at this. And I'm still putting up times. Now I heard a rumor that in this game it's possible to like clip out of bounds by using the horse. And I tried it. I cannot get it to work. The reason you would want to do it is so that you can get to the forest and the jungle without actually building those bridges. The issue is that I just can't get it to work. I really want it to be real. I was wondering if like maybe there's a certain spot where like it doesn't do what it normally does and you can actually clip out of bounds, but if there is a spot like that, I'm unaware of it. I want horse clip to be real. I mean, it's a pain in the neck to get the horse anyway. You get it with Friendship from Chen, and you can only gift him on Fridays. Because if you try to gift him at any other time, he just assumes that you're trying to sell him something. And so basically you have to do all of his friendship, like 5,000 friend points, by just talking to him daily. Which is a pain, but it would be faster than doing all of the turnips and fishing. Did I not? Oh, I'm dumb. He did the meadow bridge. It's okay. We needed the extra money to be able to afford the other bridge anyway. And there's Lana. I might just check real quick to see how many fish I've actually shipped. 59, 57. Alright, Lana, out of the way. I'll keep that in mind, whether I manage to get to 55k first or to 100 fishies. I'm pretty sure I'll get to 55k first, but I don't know. Yo! If I keep getting big old fishies like that, I'll definitely make it there first. Oh, I guess I still need an extra like 65k to get the fridge in the kitchen. I'm gonna gather some forageables around. See what a difference that makes. That's 67 total. I don't know, maybe I just fish for 3 more days. Makes it feel like the pirate treasures are a waste then, but I don't know, what are you gonna do? You either get blessed by RNG or you don't. Holy moly! And that's a wrap. Guess I can. Don't drop it. Phew. Oh no! Oh, I just realized I made a big mistake. I didn't save any turnips. Okay. Now it's fixable. This is fixable. That's why I was gathering those grasses. What all grasses do I need for relaxed tea? Fogu, save me! Oh, I'm so dumb. How did I not realize until now? Do I need relaxed tea? Would probably be just as fast to use shiitakes. I need 3 of each. Okay, we just need 2 more of these bad boys. I believe. We also need 3 weeds. Hi, Popper! Oh gosh, I feel like an idiot. How do I forget that? I should have just saved the fishies. All right. Orange, yellow, indigo, purple. What? Perfect. Why am I dumb? Cannon's not open. Alright, the reason I would prefer to do relaxed tea over like some grilled mushrooms is because you get the recipe for steamed egg custard first, and then you'd have to wait a day. And if I don't manage to get there by before the 27th, then I'm out of luck in that regard. So I want to be able to get recipes in one day. I should have just saved the fishies. I was kind of scared of like accidentally dropping it, which would have been fine. I just didn't realize that I was dumb and stupid and dumb. Might as well get this while I'm here. Alright. There we go. Alright. I want to say purple grass is found in the fall. Again, it really doesn't matter if all the freshness just goes away. Alright. Fall, yes. Sorry, I'm being quiet because I was looking at the recipe again. Alright. See, I even have it in my notes if you forget to save. Turnips, all is not lost. Which I've never had to use until now. Don't worry, you guys, everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry, sub 3 hours, Sabrina, here we come. Me going to bed at 10 o'clock tonight, here we come. It's my regular birthday. Look. See, I love Stardew a lot, but I don't like that you don't get to pick your birthday. You just don't get a birthday at all. And so I decided when I was playing my farm to get married on what would be my birthday. And I wanted to do it year 1. So that's like you have a month and a half to woo somebody. And I min-maxed so hard that I had to wait several days to propose, otherwise we'd get married too early, and I'm proud of that. Oh, I wasn't watching the days again. Now this one needs to be accurate. You know what I completely forgot to do? To go over there to the jungle. You know what? That can wait. No, it can't. We need the sub-villagers. It can't wait. Sorry, this is just a really dumb run on all fronts. Couldn't have bothered to go in the fall time, huh? Well, it's pretty unlikely to get rain in the summer. Wait, we wouldn't have gotten them anyway. No, we wouldn't have gotten them anyway because we would have to unlock the meadow, which we're not going to do yet. Oh, I'm just full of stupid this run. I need sleep. That's okay. This needed to get done. We're not going to lose that much time. It's okay. Any time that I lose, we just get to make it up next time. I mean, there's no way I get that pirate treasure luck ever again. I don't even have low enough stamina to justify death warping. I just gotta book it back home. No, it's fine, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just stupid. It's okay. Everything's alright. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Goodness gracious me. That's enough to get the cafe and the diner, huh? I'm gonna save scum for weather here. Haters will say you can't do that in this game, but they're wrong. Okay. I just need my guide open again. Oh yeah, everyone gets like special dialogue the day after like a hurricane or a blizzard. My favorite is the witch princess who's just like, yeah, I did that. Alright, guy, come back. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. I love this track too. Alright, that is 1 water. Three sun, 1 water. Four sun, 1 water. Well, bye, Denny. And that's 5 sun. So let's give it 2 more water, and that will let it grow. since I'm out of the house anyway, I'm gonna go over to the cafe and diner. Just like peek my head in there. Okay, keep an eye out for purple grass. I need purple. I know you live here. I might as well grab these for safety. Alright, we just need one more eventually. For safety. Alright. And after I sleep today, it'll be sprout 1. Oh, bye, Lana. Three sun. Four sun. Five sun. That's 8. Let's give it 4 water. Wow, we're growing this thing pretty fast. Alright, 1 water. Okay, cloudy day, space it out. One sun, 1 water. Three water. Alright. We won't need to water it anymore. Oh no. Alright, that's 2 sun. Three sun. 4, 5, 6. Alright. That should be good. Alright, purple, purple. Show yourself. Okay. Alright, we need another wheat to actually make the recipe though. I don't think we can actually get it today. We have to unlock the meadow before we have enough sub-villagers for that. No, definitely not, because we don't have the hotel. But we do unlock the meadow today. gonna do a safety save. I will have to pick it on like the 26th no matter what. Right. We've got 1 water. Let's see. Show me upgraded diner. No. Well, it'll be faster to load. Oh, wait. Oh, do I not? I don't have the diner because I don't have 25. I only have the cafe. Okay. Time for more fishing strats. This is gonna suck. Because this might bring Denny and Lana back. No, we need the diner open for any grilled mushroom or grilled fish dish. And we need it for relaxed tea leaf. Please. So no, we need to fish more for more sub-villagers. Man, no! Oh, I'm stupid and dumb. 100 won't be enough. Oh gosh. Oh. It's horrible. Alright. Alright. There is some overlap in between spring, summer, fall, and winter fish. So it's gonna take a little extra time. But we just fish beyond 100. Man, sorry, I'm dumb. We fish beyond 100 until... The way RNG blessed me this run, and I threw it all away. Oh, I feel terrible. Oh, come on. Okay. We get to 100, and then we take our efforts and we move them over to the river. Then we do the rest of our fishing there until we get the sub-villagers we need. I'm gonna cry. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's okay. We mess up the RNG. That means there's nowhere to go but up. Nowhere but up. I was gonna say maybe I get a lucky fish fossil, but it wouldn't really make a difference at this point. Alright. Run is still salvageable, you guys. these do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9. I don't even have 20 yet? No, there must be. Okay. Oh, for a second I thought I didn't ship those. Alright. 73, 78. Oh gosh, what do I do? Oh gosh, I actually don't know if this is salvageable. No, I think it is. You know what? We get a couple extra sub-villagers from upgrading roads. That's what we do. Keep fishing. Let me keep doing that. Gosh, I am like furious with myself. Maybe I should keep one of these. Keep 3 of the medium fish. It might be faster than... Gosh. Alright, more chip and medium fish. No, actually, I think once I get to 100 fish... Wait. We're still missing 2 people who show up at 20 sub-villagers. Alright, then I only have to get 100 fish total, because that'll get me 1 for ocean. And then I buy a road upgrade from Ganon. That should do it. You know what? I could ship some of this like dead weight that's sitting here too. make a little extra money to see how far I can take that. Gosh, I don't know what to do otherwise. Okay. I was just trying to think of, like, the weather that my eggplant has gotten, and I couldn't remember for a second. Alright, we're 1 and 1. How many fishies have I gotten? 78. Alright, so we need 22. Okay. I want to say, if you're courting Denny, it might be worth it to get sashimi as your cooked dish. Oh, but then you have to work with 5 extra sub-villagers and it might not be worth the hassle. Thinking out loud here. Man, I'm just upset at myself. I was handed this run on a silver platter and I still messed it up. Oh, I can't even go to Ganon today because it's Sunday. Seven, 12, 13, 14, 16. I could catch 6 more fish. 1. Man. 2. 3. 'Yeah, okay. See, it's trying to help. 4. 5. And 6. That should be it. And that should get me an extra little bit of money to upgrade another road. Mirabelle, it's late. What are you doing? Okay, the hotel definitely isn't upgraded because the diner's not. But Bogu says that Karen and Potpourri only show up when they're upgraded. The hotel is upgraded. And it's not. Alright, Ganon. Help. cloudy day. Let's see what we've got. I'm gonna be dumb and counting these over and over. Alright, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Two sun, one water. Alright. Ganon, help once more. Alright, so once we have 43, then we like sleep a day, and then we should have the diner. God, this is a mess. I'll die. We've got it, boys. We've got it. I think I need to pick it on the 26th. Safety save, safety save. This is not a run to be safe about. This is not a run to care about. No, we have to keep going. We have to keep going. It's for Sabrina. It's for Sabrina. We can do it. It's 3 waters. Okay, I don't think I actually caught enough fish to underflow. So our options then become fish for a while till we get another medium, or do a different dish. I'm just going to do the relaxed tea. It'll be fine. Yeah, you made relaxed tea leaves. Didn't come out right. My foot. Oh no. Did I grab green instead of orange? Oh, please tell me that orange grows in the fall. Please. Oh, I will cry. Oh, it doesn't. It does! Guys, never doubt your dreams. Never, ever, ever. Yeah, I do need 3. Move. I don't need to make alterations. What do I only have 1 of? Oh. Alright. Alright, now we really do have to save. Because I'm not going back and making another relaxed tea leaf. Hello, lovebirds. Madeline, tell me something good. Phew. No, I can just run with it. I can just run with it. I can be brave. I can be brave. I can be brave. I like that you can run like very slightly diagonally. And you're still like facing, ow, you're still like facing forward while you're running diagonally. I did it again. For the life of me, I can't remember if I talked about how I just say ow even when things don't hurt. I don't know if that was in this run or in a separate attempt, but yeah, I do that. Okay, somehow we pulled through. Alright, yeah, that's plenty. As for right now, I'll save the last stack to sell. No, safe to save. Save that to sell right before the crop festival. Shh. Shh. I keep making noise because I keep adjusting my sitting position. Alright, Gannon. Right, was that 3 sun, 3 water? Is this what I wanted to do? Oh well. Needed to be done. No, they're not in there. What did I want to do? Okay, we're good. Three sun, 3 water. Six sun, 3 water. I think everything's kind of blurry now. like I need to go check on this thing. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll die on the 27th. So I have to pick it tomorrow or today. Okay, here we go. Come on. Oh, wow, okay. I think it'll actually be A rank by the time the festival happens, but that's fine. Okay. This should be good. Oh, it's still S rank, okay. You know what I should have done? Now I'm remembering why I went to cannons. I should have gotten the bathroom so that I didn't have to sit and wait here. That's fine. Just like a minute or two. I did discover, though, that this should work. That I can just ship a stack, and I'll get farm degree points for each item in that stack. I know in Sunshine Islands, you only get 1 point regardless of the size of the stack, and that appears to not be the case in Island of Happiness, and I didn't know until now. So I was just like hammering my hammer to increment my farm degree. So what we're doing here is we're going to win the crop festival and get a wonderful. This is the only way in this run that we can get an indigo wonderful. And that's how we're gonna just like jam a bunch of oranges into our hammer. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ship it. Okay, for next time, we can be a little bit earlier than 9:30 to say. I also have in my notes a reference of exactly what size stack I need to ship for each color wonderful I could possibly get. From N Ranch, here's N. Once you know how the weather system works, it's pretty easy to win this festival. Alright. Yellow, I need 29. Oh, I can't hold it. Save again. And if after this we get a purple, we just ship 9 more. We did it. Purple. Great. I have to sit through that another time. Great. Everything's grand. I didn't even bother equipping the eggplant. Why would I do that? That's silly. Yes, the eggplant I handed you is the eggplant I want to enter. Alicia! Now I'm just getting mildly annoyed at things that really don't matter. Oh, sub 3 hour might be off the table. Just through everything that I've lost. It was so good too. There we go. All right. I'm going to head over. Well, my farm degree doesn't matter. In this little window where the farm degree doesn't matter. Get this scene with Charlie. I'm also going to buy a bathroom because I will be needing it. Just should have done before. We'll ignore the sound of children banging on our door for candy. trying to keep track of what I've got to do. Save on winter 7. One more. Oh, I should have saved with a tool in my hand, huh? Well. Let's go check. Ooh, I don't know if that counts as talking. Let's be safe. The reason I do that is because I don't know if that counts as talking, and talking, it will add 1 point to your farm degree. And I need every single action in between now and the 24th, possibly the 25th, depending on weather, to be very precise so that I can manipulate my farm degree to get wonderfuls. I should have equipped the thing. It's also important here that when we go to buy the wonderfuls, we buy that and nothing else. If I were to buy the large rucksack, I would have to reroute how many tool uses I need to do. And I have it planned for buying the wonderfuls and nothing else currently. Without being able to like actually see your farm degree, it's something that you would have to really keep track of on the fly. Alright, 1. Yeah, this eats away at some time too. One, 2. One, 2, 3. I am so tired. I want to go to bed. But no, was that, 3? One, 2, 3, 4. I think it's faster to do tool uses and to like ship things, just because it can only be off by 9. So when you factor the time it takes to run over, yes, by that and nothing else. I don't know why that took me so long to decide. All right. I want to say that these don't talk as counting because I did not route anything with regards to festival dialogue that you get, and it really doesn't make a difference. Oh, music. Oh, how long since we've heard the joyous sound of music? Alright, since we didn't have a blizzard on the 8th, once we get to the 15th, we're going to use the tool 9 times. And then that sets us up for the 23rd to have a wonderful available. I suppose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I suppose if I bought something else there, it would significantly lessen that number. I don't know. I'll have to think about it and perhaps reroute things. Alright. I don't care if it's on the 18th. Man, I'm just ghosting Denny after he's like, oh, I came back just for this. I'm like, yeah, okay. Bye. Oh, it's okay. Get that RNG out of the way. Phew. Good sign. Haven't really gotten to hear it much at all, but that winter music is so delightful. Oh. Use the tool 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That should set us up for a wonderful tomorrow. Alright. Snow is fine. Doobie doobie doop doo. Doobie doobie doop doo. Now I'm getting this. I mean, I'll have to hop into Chen's shop later today anyway. Yeah, because once we unlock the rice paddy, then we get the teleport stone. I do think it's worth the time that it takes to get. Okay. Ooh, don't want to waste any time jumping. Okay. No, don't sleep. Sorry, I just wanted to sleep so badly in real life that I forgot. Alright. I didn't really explain cooking underflow when I did it. I've explained it before, but not in this run. So let me try to explain what I'm doing here. So when we equip it like this, we can trick the game into thinking we're holding an item with a quantity of 0. And so when it comes to ingredients, you can cook with that stack of 0, and by clicking make alterations, you can essentially trick the game into underflowing how many of any cooked dish you can make. So that's how I made all those relaxed teas and got lots of money. So with the Wonderfuls, it works a little bit differently. We can't do anything to underflow them. But what we can do is duplicate them one by one. And Charlie is stupid. He will regard a stack of 0 as the same as a stack of 1. And now that's the maximum that I can hold right now on this hammer. So while looking at Japanese runs, I used to think that there wasn't anything changed in between Japanese and English besides, like, dialogue, of course. But there was one thing that I saw that was changed. In the mines, falling 5 floors will knock you out in the Japanese version, but not in English. Or North American, I should say. Now I don't need that anymore. So I can a lot more freely just run around here without really bothering to save. Wait a little low. Yeah. The lax tube is a good choice. I mean, if you actually make it with ingredients that aren't rotting, it'll heal a lot more. You really don't have to worry about eating too much. Or drinking in this case. My throat's starting to hurt, but I don't know if there's a good chance for me to take a drink of water anytime soon. Gosh, I'm sad that this day was snowy, because then we're just not... Yeah, we're just not hearing anything in here. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the floor counter. Alright, we're good. I'm going to refrain from shipping the 20 mine items until as late as possible. I'm gonna get a drink of water. The idea is that I need Sabrina to show up as late as possible so that she doesn't get to the point where she doesn't want gifts from me. Alright, we're close enough to 50 that I'd rather dig around for a staircase. Oh gosh, that took a long time. Oh, right there. No, just go down, go down. So in order to get the full effect from all the wonderfuls, you need to hold the tool down, the tool button. You can use these little equip slots with the face buttons and the D-pad, which I feel like they don't say anywhere. And so you need to hold that button down in order to get the effects of the wonderfuls. Huh? Gosh, they're stingy. Wow, okay. Rudeness. going for 140 orichalc here. From 51 to 75. You can only get one per floor, as far as I know. Actually, this isn't great. I need to get a lot more than 40 this first run, or else I might have to do 3. Along with the mine items that we have to ship, one of these stacks, oh perfect, one of these stacks is going to have to be gifts for Sabrina. I want to say she loves diamonds. I'm pretty sure she does. Pink diamonds are her favorite, we just really can't go down that far. And I don't think it would be worth it for, like, what, 1 day saved. A day goes by too quickly for that to make a difference. There we go. Where'd you go? I'm pretty sure she loves emeralds. There we go. Alright, that's better. So yeah, if you're doing this run in Japanese, you would need to do a lot more save scumming at this point, because you're just gonna fall down. Wait, did I didn't even buy the... Did I run all the way up here? I'm so stupid. I could have bought the teleport stuff. You know, it'll be there for me the next time I see Charlie. It's fine. You make a bunch of mistakes and then there's nowhere to go but up. See, I'm just thinking long term, you guys. I've got the big brain strats. No one understands. They're just not thinking big enough. Yeah, you really can't. You can't drink too much. I mean, like, literally you cannot. You have plenty. You know what? I gotta say, speedrunning this game has done so much to heal my inner child. I used to be very, very bad at video games. Not that I'm much better now, but I struggled so much because I could never manage to get married. And now I'm doing these marriage speed runs. So I'm doing what I could never do in my entire childhood in just a couple of hours. It's great. Everyone should do this. Everyone should speedrun Harvest Moon Island of Happiness. I love this game. And if you don't like the touchscreen gimmicks, it's because you're a hater. Just kidding, I get why people don't like it. But yeah, I think people should play games. That's it. That was the end of that thought. People should play games. I'm gonna save here, just in case. And I'm begging and pleading that we get the 80 remaining in this run so I don't have to go down again. One, two, oh please, no junk ore. Yeah, but I think you should play games that you played as a child. Because you're gonna be better as an adult. Even if it's marginal. Well, there's just too much to get on floor 50 that I'm not going to let that happen. Okay, gotta equip the hand before you can use it. One. Please. Two. Three. Four. That's 5, right? Yeah. 6. I'm fine with that. If not, I can just reload. Seven. Did I get one on this floor? Yeah, I did. Why am I doing this? Please be kind. I can do it. There's 8. Oh, I need more healing. Oh gosh. Oh, that's great. Alright, we're back to 4, 5. Six. 7. Ooh, okay, fast. You know what? I'm even gonna save here. Am I just impatient because this has gone so poorly? Or is it just taking a while to load? Not to load, to save, because I feel like it's taking longer than normal. Doesn't matter, I guess. There's 8. Yeah. I did it again. 2 more. 2 more. I'm asking the game so nicely to be kind to me. Wait, maybe Sabrina didn't love diamonds. Maybe I'm remembering that incorrectly. Well, I'm pretty sure emeralds are on her love list. The only one I remember without actually looking is amethyst. orichalc, please. Oh gosh. Last one, of course. It's 9. I'm not doing that all over again. Save, 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 save. Now. See, that sounded like it hurt, but it didn't. See, isn't that a long time? I should. Alright. Oh, my father's home. Oh, I guess it wasn't the very last one. That's great. Okay. Oh, now I have to find the stinky pitfall again. Oh, that was fast. If the game were just nice to me and gave me an orichalc right here, and everything would be fine. Just trying to like multitask by opening this and like having this, playing this and opening Fogu. That's what I was trying to say. Just need one more. Please. Alright, floor 69 is gonna save us, okay? Don't even worry. I mean, at this point, it's taken me so long to get that last piece of orichalc that might not even be worth the... Oh, never mind. There it is. Alright. I have to run back. Like a poor, poor teleport stoneless man. Diamonds are not on her love list. Emeralds are. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I like how Chen just has to sit here while you have this cutscene with Charlie and just say and do nothing. I think Chen probably sells the wife bed by now. Oh. You know what I didn't do? Didn't unlock Pierre. No biggie, no biggie. We just need one more recipe. A weed will do that. Alright, bye, I guess. Ladies. I love Potpourri's outfit in this game. It's so cute. And Karen's really suits her too. I would have completely forgotten about Pierre if I didn't mention in my notes that I had to make recipes. Oh, what if it fails? I have to run back outside. With how long saving is taking, it would have been faster to just run outside afterwards. Might have been faster to teleport home. Alright. There's Pierre. What am I going outside for? There's nothing out there for me. What do I do? There we go. This mess of a run is almost over. Or I could do today. There we go. Here she is, the star of the show. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's faster from here to just run over. Grab some flowers. I can grab myself flowers. Sorry for being cringe again. It will happen again. I feel like this has been a very music-light run. A lot of the important stuff happening is just... It's just been devoid of music because of weather. My hands are starting to ache a little bit. I was kind of ominous what she said right there. Harvest goddess knoweth all. What's that supposed to mean? Now I can actually use this thing. I'm so not used to what this house looks like when it's small. Because usually in my personal file, I'm like right away at floor 255. So it just upgrades like pretty much right away. There we go. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. There's no way I'm forgetting somebody. Even Chelsea's gonna come within the next few days because Nathan and Alyssa are gonna bring a sub-villager with them. And with the 4 we get from mining, that'll get us to 30, for sure. Favorite, she says. Can I finish this in under 3 hours? We're getting close. Here comes Noe to tell us all about it. Oh gosh, okay. Throw this out, throw this out. I'm unsure of how many days it will take to get her to purple. Shouldn't take very many. I mean, she might be there tomorrow. And there's Chelsea. I love Chelsea too. That's why she was my first friend. And also because the Japanese run that I was looking at for reference was a Chelsea marriage run. So it made that easy to follow. Oh, okay. Should have gifted her, because then I could wait reasonably. I need it to be sunny or clear. There we go. I'm gonna bathe myself until 2 o'clock. I think that's good. I know some hard events like take time in game, and some just don't. And I'm unsure as to whether or not Sabrina's takes time. We're gonna find out. We'll find out today. I just don't want to have to come back here after and use this a bunch more. It'll eat up a small amount of time, but time nonetheless. Okay, yeah, 2 is fine. Should have like saved or something. Oh, I feel so sluggish without my speedy zippy shoes. It's also interesting to see like exactly when the heart points get added by when the heart color changes. Alright, it's faster to just go over here. I guess it doesn't even matter. I have to wait. It's not worth it to go back and bathe for this one. Oh, I thought this looked weird for a second. Yeah, it looks slightly different if you activate this after the house has been upgraded. Interesting. She's so cutie! Zippy runny boys, here we go! I mean, at this point, I think we don't need the last one on. Should be faster, I just run. Let's go. It's like she wasn't expecting you to say yes. She's so cutie. And there it is. I have a funny feeling that I've just like forgotten something. So I'm gonna make a safety save before I propose. Just in case I'm stupid, we all know that I am. It's clearly demonstrated. When I go back and redo runs, this is defo gonna be the first. Balderdash, he says. Alright. We're still getting sub 3. Very messy sub 3, but sub 3 nonetheless. I was not paying attention to the day. What I like that Sunshine Islands does is it gives everybody wedding attire. In this game you just get married in your regular clothes. Yeah, I'll do your sheep festival tomorrow. I totally have a sheep. Might just mean a couple extra days of sleeping. I don't think it should affect it actually. I don't know. Will this be the wedding? I like Sabrina.
I'm so happy.
Getting a new mic was supposed to take those sculpting sounds out to make them not really detectable. That didn't happen. Still saw the little meter go up. Oh well. Guess you guys have to know that I drink water now. That's my bad, honestly, for drinking water in the first place. Shameful of me. Yeah, so lots of time to improve. Could have been my best run yet if I didn't mess everything up. It's all good. I'll come back to this run. Not this run, but this category. You know what I mean. I don't even know what to do to make this funny. Sure, that works. Should have just named myself Iki or something. Well, that's the end of that. In conclusion, I love Sabrina. She's the bestest. Everyone who disagrees with me is wrong on everything. And I'll be back to this one someday. Thanks for watching. Bye.